Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time. Hello, Lobby Chicken. It's time for another bonus blind Blackout attempt, and this is our random card for the day. We'll look at it and we'll judge it harshly. What do we need? We need 6, 10, 15, 22, 24, 31? 31 iron. That's not that low, but it is a little low. It's not that low. 31 iron, we need 4 plus maybe 8 for a total of 12 gold. We need 1 diamond. We need an emerald. And I knew it was somewhere. I couldn't find it though. I just knew it was around, but I couldn't see it. There it is. And then we need 4 redstone. 5 redstone. I'm stupid. 5 redstone. We need a string for fishing and a spider eye. We need I don't know. Do we do the sugar here? It's kind of awkward to start that way, but sure. 1 sugar and yeah, mushrooms, extra brown mushroom. 1 sugar here, 1 sugar there is 2. 9 there makes 11, and 3 is 14. That seems right. 14 sugar cane. We need an apple. We need 6 gunpowder. We need a saddle. We need to cook the stone for the repeater. We need the ender pearl. We need 2 eggs and a pumpkin. We need. I already mentioned all of this, right? I think so. Cocoa bean, melon slice, 1 cactus green, 4 sand, no clay, 1 flint, the wool for the painting, the fern as a shear item, an acacia, sapling, and 1 piece of leather. It's not a great card. It doesn't have to be bad, but it's definitely not great. Okay, we start with a jungle. That makes it significantly better already. If you could see like some chickens and a pumpkin too. Or I see our dying llamas suffocating in the water. Okay, there's a pumpkin. Just straight west for all of that stuff. Pretty good. See anything else? There's some cave there on the other side. I don't know. That's not so bad, I guess. There's some leather on the ground there. We do need 1. Just do that. Is that really worth it? I don't know. Let's just say yes. It's not a bad move, I think. Maybe not the best move. I guess it depends. If you see cows like, a minute from now, then probably not worth it in the end. Unless we end up with a trade, with a leather trade, and then it's great. Again, because then we have 2 extra pieces of leather already, and that could make the difference between, an easy trade and running around looking for 1 more piece, 2 more pieces, It's not a dungeon, it's too late. Still a cave, but I don't really know if I care. Probably not, honestly. So the pumpkins are just straight west, right? And then there were melons past that. There are also melons like right next to me up there, but yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter which melon we get. And then get a cocoa bean. And then I don't know where we're going to go after that. We didn't see a desert, which you would need for the sapling and the cactus green. We didn't see any structures or anything. There's that cave past the sheep up there somewhere, but I don't know if that's worth anything either. It's kind of hard to say. Anyway, it would be nice to have some iron though, and there is some iron right there, so... Wait, there's an enderman. Okay. Also 4 creepers. Ah, why is there a skeleton? No! That ruins everything. It's very unfortunate there. Whatever, we'll be fine. There's another creeper now. I think there are at least 2 endermen total. Yes. You stop. A little tedious there, but that's okay. so loud. It's incredible. I mean, we were basically standing right in that spot where he started yelling, but man, these guys are loud. Oh, why is there a skull? I just wanted to look. I just wanted to look. So we got the gunpowder and we got the ender pearl. Those are our 2 items. Got only 1 gunpowder, but I don't know. We did let a lot of them blow up, I guess. I mean, that is tempting. But it's not in the mountain, right? This is stronger over there, right? The mountain would be like way over there, right? I think so, at least. I don't know where that leaves us. It leaves us in a slightly weird spot, but not a bad one. Definitely not a bad one. Actually, yeah, we can already cook. We don't have any food yet. Which is a bit of a concern. But we're at full health again, at least. So I guess that's fine. Is this worth it? I don't know. Ask me later. And then I'll let you know. Because it might just be. That's the thing. If this could be any faster, that would be great. What do we make? We make a bucket and we make shears, and we can't make a shield because we don't have enough wood left, which is... Oh, it's a little upsetting. Not gonna lie. It just is. More core, while we wait. This could be, I mean, I don't know, we have 2 more items out there and then 1 important piece for another item, but then we still need 2 eggs. But we freed up our knights. It's sort of like, you know, kind of, maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Right now, it's kind of hard to really say for sure. I'm not unhappy though with the start. It's a pretty good one. I don't really have any blocks to get out of here. So let's just swim. Some far into this. Very good, very good. Get a pumpkin. Don't shift click it. Excellent. And there were melons like right over there somewhere, right? Did I remember that right? I don't see them now. Did I misremember that? Maybe. I was sure I saw some past the pumpkins though, and I thought, oh, that's convenient. But now that I'm down here, everything looks weird, and I don't like it. Was it out on this side? Maybe. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Need some food. It's pretty bad food though, it really is. So many though. What are you doing, game? Daytime slime, it's a big one too, and daytime enderman, 2 of them. That's very, I don't know, rare, I guess? Are you a dungeon? You could just be. You're weirdly close. You're just 1. No, it's 2. I think it's a dungeon, yeah. Eyes with ears mostly. Do we need that? Don't need the seeds. Don't need a kind. Which is good. Yeah, get away. Saddle, that's what we want. We don't need to be roots. I'll take the rotten flesh. And then we'll leave. Right. Did I get enough gunpowder? I get 5, right? Yeah. Okay. This is going very well. Very well indeed. We do need another brown mushroom, and then we need a red mushroom up there. We'll go for those cows first. Do we need an ink sac? I don't think so. Get rid of that crappy food for now. Even though we didn't really get much better food here. Did I not shift click that in? I could have sworn that I did. But apparently I did not. Whatever you say, game, I guess I'll just have to accept it. Didn't get the golden apple, but that's okay. Still doing fine. We could fish now. Probably will. Make a shield, get your fish, get up there for that red mushroom on that hill over there. Grab all that sugar cane we need. How much was it again? I don't remember. 12 plus 2, 14? Maybe. Do we have 14? We have 11, which is not quite 14. But now that should be more than enough. I mean, it's 23. We can even see it in the hotbar here. Which is more than 14. There's an apple already. That's very good. That was also something I was hoping for. I don't know. We just leave, find a desert, and then... I mean, more food. Those 2 cows are not going to really hold us over very long here. Which is a little bit upsetting, but okay. Is that one closer or is that one closer? I think this one is not closer, but it's easier to chop because it's down the ground. But maybe it doesn't have any mushrooms in it. No, there it is, okay. Still possibly making a paper trade. Who knows, right? Who knows? It would be nice if you could, though. But there aren't any more cows here, right? It's just those 2. They hear chicken? No. I don't know what I heard. It sounds like... Well, it sounds like a chicken. Like a very... I don't know. Quiet, far away chicken. I mean, not really cooking anything kind of stings, but I don't know. Everything else is sort of fine for now. Actually, we could make another one. Because we do need more food, it's true. We do need that fish though. If we could just, you know, make that a thing right now, and then we could leave. That's not a fish. Game, please. Please, game. Don't be like that. We already have a saddle. We don't need any treasure here. Just give me a fish and we'll go. You do need the boar still, which is also annoying. But if you find a village and make a trade, you know, then that's just gonna be okay. I'm guessing. What was it? 2 sugar, 1 for the spider eye, 1 for the mushroom? No, not mushroom. Pumpkin. Pumpkin pie. That's what it's called. Mushroom pie. That doesn't sound good at all. I mean, unless it's like a, you know, like the British pies, where it's like a meat pie. You could have mushroom in there, I guess. Yeah, no, that sounds fine again now that I think about it. But like, thinking about like a sweet pie and then having mushroom in that just sounds, yeah, disgusting. I don't want to think about it anymore. Anyway. Give me a flint right now. I demand it. I'm surprised that worked. I mean, we did dig quite a few, so I guess it's not that surprising, maybe. I mean, there's more paper there. I would kind of like to grab that, but I don't see a cactus on this side. I do see one on this side, though, so I think that's what we're gonna... Yeah, that's where we're gonna go. Cactus, sapling. I hate the sapling at night, and it is night. Oh, I thought those were cows just for the briefest of moments, but those are horses. Which are very much useless. Yeah, I mean, if we would have fished up another saddle, we could have tamed the horse and then, you know, ridden it into battle. I wonder how good a horse would actually be. If they worked well, I mean, they don't. But if they did, how good would that be? Probably still not that great. I mean, if you get a really fast one, but you never know, right? It might just be a waste of time because you make it a slow one, or when that jumps high, but jumping high is not really all that useful for the most part. I mean, it's not completely useless in terms of mobility, but it's not as great as speed is, just straight up. It's not jungle out there, we don't need it. Tons of sugarcane everywhere, but I kind of don't feel like we're gonna need it. Actually, I very much feel like we're not gonna need it. Not just kinda. We made all the sugar we need, I'm pretty sure, so we can afford to do this. And I guess we throw that in. I'm going very slow now, for no reason at all. We should just move. I think that's it for the easy stuff, right? I mean, yeah, we need eggs. We do need eggs. the way it is. Otherwise, our pace is really good now, but you know, still needing those eggs. And we need food. We do really need more food. Okay, there are chickens right here. I guess we're stuck then because we need 2 eggs. No. Because there's no food here. There's not even a sheep. That's just nothing. We did get this by the eye right away, which is nice. And we do have some time on these chickens already. But we don't have food. That is the problem. Well, we do have 2 steaks. My playstyle is gonna last all of like 2 minutes maybe. Oh man, we can't boat the chickens because we need 2 eggs. What do we do? Is there anything we need still that we can get here? Not really. I mean, we could dig down for some iron, I guess. And if we come back at like 16 minutes expired, then maybe it will be, I don't know. It seems like the right play though, honestly. It's a bad play, but probably the right one. Just unfortunate timing. I guess we were just, you know, ready to leave and now we can't. Is that a dungeon? We do need the... What do we need? The golden apple. Yeah. We could get gold, even if we don't get a golden apple, it would be good too. And iron, you know. And I guess if we did low enough, we could get lapis, diamond, redstone. These guys are just everywhere, but not really down here. How are you so close here? I think there are like 2 or 3 separate groups. Might not be our dungeons, might be no dungeons, but this is very confusing from an audio perspective. Okay, we found one. That's pretty bad loot. I mean, it's just very bad loot, not just pretty bad, it's useless, mostly. Come on, let me... That's what you get for being in the way. Okay. I didn't even die. That's very disheartening. But there's iron down there. I guess it's what we're going to get or something. Poorly timed. I guess that's okay. I don't know. Did you just walk off of that and that's why you're down here? Or did you come from over here? Both are conceivable, but this is a really bad looking cave. What is with this ravine? Okay, there's another dungeon there. I guess we go and look again. It's not super worth it since you have the saddle already. And it's 16.5 minutes gone, so we should be up there already again. Okay, it was worth it in the end because we needed that. We need this too. We don't need enchanted book or any of that stuff. Right? No. We don't want it. We don't want it. We want to leave. We're unhappy with this ravine though. 1 iron vein, I think, and that's it. Oh, there's another one in the ceiling. We can't get that. I mean, we could, maybe. I don't want to, though. I think I want to keep the stone. 17, yeah, we should have left sooner, I guess. Oh, that's fine. There should be eggs. There are no eggs. There's an egg, I didn't see it. That's why I said there were no eggs. So we need a second one though. I don't think there's a second one, unless one of you has maybe done a good thing. No. We need food, and there's no food. Just lay an egg so we can leave. Find some food, please. There we go. Oh, I hate that skeleton. Hiding in the grass, shooting me. Just incredibly rude. Let's put this together for some inventory space. Should have eaten the apple instead of dropping it, but there you go. It's gone. It's out of here. I don't like it. I don't want it. And we're moving on. What do we need? I have no idea. A bunch of iron, a bunch of gold. Well, 4. 1 diamond, 1 emerald. I think that's it, right? 1 more redstone, 2 more redstone. 2 more redstone, yeah. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. But what you need primarily before we worry about any of that stuff is food. And there just aren't any pigs or cows. Or even sheep at this point of the run. I would settle for sheep. Not for chicken though, chicken is so awful. And there were only like 7 chickens there anyway, that's 7 food. And it's not even good, so... You know, it's just not worth it. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Why are there skeletons everywhere and cows nowhere? Why isn't it cows everywhere and skeletons nowhere? It's chickens, no! We want good food. Or decent food at least. Come on, game. I can't go on the ground with 1 steak. Well, 0 steaks because I need to eat. What are you doing? What are you doing, game? This is obnoxiously annoying. What are you doing? There's a mountain there, there's a mountain. You could just go on the ground if you just gave me some food. I don't even want like enough food. Just give me some food so we can sort of roll the dice. There are some cows, finally. I mean, come on, seriously. So slow. So late, so bad. How much? 11? I don't know how much we really want. I said I didn't want enough, but now I kind of do, because there is enough. Do we like this mountain? I don't think we do. It has bad... I don't know, bad energy. Maybe this part over here, though. Is he a pumpkin there? I didn't really look. I'm scanning mountains. I mean, there's mountain there, there's mountain there. Whatever. So our pick is already kind of low, which is bad. We don't really have enough of anything in. We'll be fine. 1 green gem, 1 blue gem. Some gold, some redstone. And I don't know, a bunch of iron veins, I guess. Shouldn't be so bad, right? I mean, we'll see. You have a little bit of iron, we can make another pick at least. We're not gonna be stranded without pick. Early lava. Don't like that. We're still getting closer to it somehow. I don't know, this doesn't make sense. This lava does not make sense. But there's no cave here. I mean, at least I don't hear anything. And I don't, you know, we haven't found any iron or anything on the way down. That's pretty bad, I would say. I hope we don't have to leave, because stacking out of here is going to be a nightmare with the way I came down here. Found some gold. I mean, that's good news. It's not enough, which is not surprising news. And that pick is going to break any second now. There we go. Do I have any left? I have 2 left. That's perfect, actually, because then we just need to wait for 1, which is already done. Amazing. We need a new axe. We need more furnaces. We need a lot of things. We can't afford a better axe. Everything is annoying here. But we're okay. That's what really matters in the end. Some iron, yay! How much do we need? I don't know, 6, 10, 22 maybe? This is not a perch forest, this is a mountain. And you know it, game. need another gold vein, or maybe 2 more. We need at least, I don't know, 1 more gold vein. It is. We need, well, it was. We need 1 redstone vein. We need, I don't know, 3, 4 iron veins probably at least, depending on their size. No, we're done with the gold game. 1 emerald and 1 diamond. It's not that bad, really. Yeah, it's just kind of bad, though. I don't know why I made an axe. There no, you know, there can't be any mobs here. There's no cave. Oh man, we have food now. Look at that. Isn't that good? That is good. Make the TNT cart so it's out of here. All right, 19. Not as close to the end as I would like to be. Oh, we can't even make the thing yet, right? We don't have the redstone yet. Now we do. Amazing. Diamond, emerald, and iron, right? It's not the greatest list ever, but it is at least, you know, a fairly straightforward list in terms of what we need to do down here. We just dig forever and ever. Or until we find what we need, at least. So 2 more items done, right? The compass for the map. Yeah, that's great. There's a pig too. That's so good. Oh, it's even more than that. There's iron here. Just makes me just as happy as the diamonds did, honestly. Now we just need an emerald. And we could even surface for that if we wanted to now. Because everything else is done here, I think. No, the iron is not done, I'm lying. But other than that, though. And iron, you know, even though we've had a very hard time this run finding it, iron is easy, you know? That's just true. Yeah, with a little better cave here, we could have had us up 25. Like this, though, that's just, you know, no chance at all. 13 iron and the green gem. That's fine, honestly. It's just fine. Pick. Almost made an axe. No. This is empty anyway, and this is already done 2, and this is done 2. We have 6. Make the rails. Leaves us with 7 for the cauldron and 1 green gem. I mean, actually we don't have to be down low anymore. We should probably go up. Is this still mountain over here? It is. Let's go up a few blocks. Ah, this is birch forest, but there's iron here. 1, 2. Do we finish on the cauldron or do we finish on the emerald? I'm not sure which it's gonna be. I mean, I have very much control over that because I could just wait to smelt until we find the emerald. So it's sort of in my hands, I would say. But at the same time, I don't know what we're doing here. So there was more mountain this way, right? I think there's like a little gap maybe, and then there's another mountain. The one we looked at first, and if you go like this way, there's another mountain too, like more this way. But that was pretty far, if I remember correctly. Birch Forest Hills M. I don't even know what that looks like. I mean, it's birch forest on a hill, but what is M again? Is M the one with the grabber? I don't know. I'm just hoping there's, you know, actual cave and not just some little lava lake, but it's probably just some crap lava lake. But you know, 2 mountains, I think, being like right around here. Forest. Birch forest. There should be a mountain again here. Plains. Are we already through that? No, it can't be. Roofed forest. I don't know where I am now. Forest M. Well, we're not in the mountains, so we'll never find an emerald, unfortunately. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I do not know. It's an unsolvable problem. Oh, there's the mountain. Go away. Thought I blocked you off. I didn't. Not so bad. In the end, this is fine, I would say. Could it be better? Sure. It could have been better. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. So, I guess ultimately we're just happy. With 28-22. We did overcome the bad chicken timing pretty much unscathed, and I think that was important. And then obviously digging into that diamond vein, and yeah, that was pretty good. And yeah, there's more mountain. I knew there was more mountain here. I just couldn't really find it. I thought it was, yeah, that gap was much smaller in my head, but that's fine. Maybe we should have gone this way anyway. Right at the start, I mean, not underground. This did look much better, but you just have to mix it up. Maybe you don't. Well, I don't see a diamond yet, so maybe you do need to mix it up sometimes to get the results you desire. Because mountain quality is really hard to judge by just looking at them. I still attempt to every time though. I cannot help it. I mean, I have to, right? There's no other way. If I could just send someone down there and they could give me a scouting report and tell me, oh, this mountain is bad, and go to the other one, that would be great. But I don't think we can do that. So, we'll have to keep judging purely on their looks. Anyway, that is it for today. I don't really want to look at anything, honestly. Is there anything to look at? I don't remember anything in the round that was like, oh, I wonder what's there, but you have to leave. Well, there's one thing maybe that is like that. I can't type, by the way. And that one thing, I don't even know if I can find again. Is this our desert? I think it is. Yeah, it is. And then there should be our jungle here. And then there's this cave right at the start past the sheep. And this cave right at the start has a little bit of iron, and that's about it. So not good enough really to worry about it at all. And that other cave, the cave we were in, or where's that again? Wait, where's that? I don't remember now where that was. Got our stuff here, we went in here. Oh, that is that same cave, right? Yeah, basically. We looked up here, that was down there, sure, yeah. Not very good. I mean, maybe... It was tempting. Yeah, this was tempting, but it didn't go all the way down, right? No. And that's not low enough to make it worth it when it's not a mountain. If this would have been a mountain, maybe you could have thought about reverse caving, but then still with the 2 eggs in the car, that's always gonna be a questionable decision at best. I don't know, I mean, like in an ideal outcome, maybe you just get everything quickly and then come over here and then just wait 5 minutes and then you're done. But it would have to be a spectacular cave. And yeah, I mean, it's in the wrong biome to begin with, so there's no chance. But if there were, sometimes you have these like mountains in or next to stronger biomes, and then maybe, that could have worked out. But yeah, no food, and it would have been tough. It would have been tough for sure. I like this peak. Anyway, that's it for today. That is it for this run. We did a good job. Stayed with it. Remained focused throughout. Wasted some time maybe digging and running around that crappy narrow ravine below the chickens, but I don't think there were 2 eggs when we got up there. I might have missed that first one or something. It was just all grass there. It's very annoying, and then we had to kind of be careful with our health because we didn't have food, so it's a little tough there. But I don't think there were 2 eggs yet, so we need to wait anyway, which means that wasted time down there. If we don't waste it down there, we would have had to waste it upstairs, so makes no difference in the end. But that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.